Hello there, I'm Barbara Serra. These are the top stories on Al Jazeera. Mali's toppled president, Amadou Toumani Touré, has formally handed in his letter of resignation. The move paves the way for a return to civilian rule in the West African nation. The deal was brokered by Mali's neighbors after they enforced an economic blockade.
I think that my duty today, as it was 22 years ago, is to help Mali. In presenting myself to the presidential elections in 2002, it was still Mali that was my foremost concern. I therefore believe that it is very normal, and I do it without pressure, in good faith, and in particular out of love for my country. I've decided to hand in my letter of resignation, which I will hand in to the relevant authorities to allow the smooth transition.
North Korea has invited international journalists to view a long-range rocket as it's prepared for launch. Pyongyang says it will launch a satellite for peaceful scientific research later this week. But the United States says firing the rocket would violate UN resolutions aimed at curbing North Korea's missile program. Harry Fawcett reports now from Seoul.
The message is we are launching a satellite. It is a peaceful space program within our rights as a sovereign nation. Nothing to do with ballistic missile technology, and therefore not contravening the terms of the February 29th deal that it struck with the United States. As far as the United States and South Korea are concerned, it doesn't really matter what you put on top of a rocket such as this, whether it be a satellite or a nuclear warhead. What counts is the technology which gets it up into orbit in the first place. And so they say that this is nothing more than a disguised ballistic missile test.
And Yemen's main airport has been reopened a day after it was forcibly shut. On Saturday, officers and gunmen loyal to the former president, Ali Abdullah Saleh, fired at an air traffic control tower. They were protesting the sacking of the Air Force commander at the order of the current president. The Air Force commander is the half-brother of the former president, Saleh. Well, don't forget, of course, you can watch Al Jazeera online. Do go to our website, aljazeera.com. When you're there, just click on the Watch Now icon. Those were the headlines on Al Jazeera. That's all from me, Barbara Serra. Bye-bye.